Hi, I'm Metal Scott, and that's Cody, and we have another guitar to review, and it's so strange because I have no clue where it's like I went to sleep and I woke up and there was a new guitar here. Cody, why don't you explain this weird phenomenon?
Guitar
Is there
fairy.
like a scientific name for it?
Yeah, it's called the guitar fairy.
So, like, if you go to sleep, if you put like a tooth under your pillow, you wake up, or a pack of strings under your pillow.
Yeah. Only on October the 12th, though.
Okay, so
Exclusively on October 12th, if you put a pack of strings under your pillow, go to bed, wake up, you'll find yourself with a new guitar.
and you never know what you're gonna get, but I have a feeling, I was told the rumors usually say that it you get like the brand you kind of usually go for.
Yeah. If you shill for it a lot, you'll probably get one of those. So
like, you know, get on your Rickenbacker shills today.
it was a 50-50 shot for me, really. It was either going to be a PRS or a Gibson. So
Because you know that if you're a Rickenbacker shill, the very least you're gonna get is a $2,000 instrument.
there you go.
From there, you could do anything. So he went to sleep, woke up with a brand new, is it new?
Yeah. Fresh Fresh from the store.
Fresh from the ferry.
From the store.
Fresh from the store
From the
ferry.
guitar store fairy.
Gibson,
Full-on Gibson.
full-on Gibson Explorer.
This is the T model, the traditional model, because I only buy traditional guitars, apparently.
It's not even like
That seems to be a running theme.
It's an
really.
accident more than anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a hardtail bridge.
Yep. Les Paul style bridge. The two pickups are actually the same kind you find in a Les Paul Classic. They're like a 496R and then like a 500T or something like that.
Okay.
Which I thought was super weird.
The neck is somewhere, it's like kind of fat, but still leaning a little bit more towards a Strat than a Les Paul.
It's much thinner.
It's like a mixture of a Les Paul and a Strat neck, where it feels fat this way, but it doesn't feel thick.
Like it feels tall, but it's thin.
Right. I just want to go out and say it. This is my favorite Gibson guitar, is the Explorer. I just like the way they are, and I know that's weird for Cody because I'm like, I have a shark fin. That was like, I really like shark fins, but I don't like flying V's as much as shark fins. And people are like, they're the same damn thing, but they're slightly different. Where like, I just like it more when one fin is shorter.
You can just cut off the bottom fin or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy like a $2,000 Gibson and just be like,
just hand saw it off. I mean, sure, that's where the input jack goes, but
I might lose some of the control cavity, but you know.
you can move it, kind of.
Okay, so is there anything that you want to say about the guitar that's a little bit harder to find online? Like feel-wise, we already talked about the feel of the neck.
Honestly, it just feels really nice to play. Considering the shape, it's also not very awkward to play either.
Yeah, I thought it would be considerably more awkward. Here, like, take all your hands off. Does it balance? No neck dive. That's fantastic.
Yep.
No neck dive, no body dive, even though...
I mean, there's a little bit of body dive. I can feel it, like, inching down, but that's why I keep raising my hands up.
But, I mean, considering the shape, I would have expected it to just...
Yeah.
Nice and pretty.
Yeah. I was
Standard non-locking tuners.
Yeah, they're Grover tuners.
We'll put all the
Silver
specs in the description below. It's what we tend to do.
Yeah, so I was debating between this one and the Epiphone Brent Hines Flying V, because I played it, and it has a really fat, thick neck, which I really like, and it just sounded really great. But then I saw this, and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, that's the color scheme I've been going for forever, so probably pick that up then.
Yeah.
The knobs are, what, 2 volume, 1 tone?
Yeah, 2 volume, 1 tone, so volume, tone.
And no push pulls?
No.
Okay.
Because it's the T model.
Okay.
Same with the Les Paul traditional.
So let's go through some clean sounds. Is it on clean?
No, it's on off. Okay. Neck. Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh yeah. Swap it around a little more. Give me some of that bridge. Or middle.
Middle.
Both.
these both off. There we go.
Let me check this bad boy out. Let me take this. This bad boy could sell so many guitars. Waiting for that decay. That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice.
So Scott, how much money to get this out the door with you today?
I'll kill you. That is really easy to palm mute on. Mm-hmm. Nothing's in the way. Like on a Strat or a Tele, the volume knob is like right here.
Yeah.
And it makes it so that you can do the violin thing where you're as you're playing, which is nice, but it also, you know, it gets in the way a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to palm mute, I find myself constantly accidentally turning it down with my pinky.
Yeah, I had that same issue with my Pure SS2 when I had it. Like every time I would strum down, I just keep knocking the volume all the way down until the guitar just turned off.
Yeah, so I feel like it's really comfortable to play. Like despite its shape, it's a very comfortable instrument. The cutaway, I wish it were a little deeper here.
Yeah.
It's not bolt-on, so they could have gone deeper.
A little bit.
Because, you know, like it is definitely, like I can see myself hitting this 21.
But not the 22.
But not 22. Like.
Not handily.
Like, I feel like, you know, it's just like 1 fret shy of what I need. Okay.
Yeah, it's really, really comfortable, surprisingly.
Like all of this, all the way up to right here is really comfortable. I wish it had a little deeper of a cutaway, but I understand it's pretty close to the pickup cavity being directly on it like that.
Yeah.
And that's something they can do because it's a set neck.
Yeah.
But
I find it interesting that this is the only, like this little plastic part right here is where all the electronics are.
Yeah, it's kind of great. Let's, yeah?
Let's.
Let's.
I left my Les Paul at home.
Oh no. Okay, let's do what everyone wants when they see an Explorer tape. Give it some gain. So, crunch. Okay, we're on the bridge pickup right now.
I was not paying attention to it.
let's same, just a little bit harder. Let's use the tube screamer.
I had the compression on that entire time. Whoops.
Others? Neck?
Oh, neck. Wrong pickup. There we go.
Middle.
It doesn't work.
That's because you didn't make it work. It does. I feel like it does the thick sound pretty dang well. Like it's got that chunk to it.
THICC.
Ooh. I like this guitar.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
All right. I also really like the way the inlay is done on the top. Yeah. Really like, the logo, the Gibson logo.
Yeah.
It's like something special just for the Explorers.
Or they just like ran out of room on the headstock to put it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's special just for the Explorers, where like they still didn't want the strings to be in the way of the logo.
Yeah.
They're just like, I guess right here is good.
We're almost out of space, so put it on the ends. I don't know.
Yeah. What if we want someone to sign it? Fuck it. Don't do that. Just don't do it.
Do it on the back. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck it. So.
I'm actually growing more and more accustomed to the dot inlays versus the trapezoid. Like you'd find on your Les Pauls.
I would call it a trapezoid, yeah.
Yeah, like you'd find on your Les Pauls.
I think that if you're having a hard time determining which Gibson you want to go with, definitely look at the Explorers, and especially if you have an issue with the fatness of the neck of a standard Les Paul.
Yeah.
If the Les Paul is too fat for you, try out an Explorer. It might feel a good middle ground. And that's what it does for me. It feels like good middle ground, because like I don't particularly enjoy Les Paul feel, although I do. I think they sound really good.
Yeah.
When I played on yours, I was like, you know, it's so weird for me.
Thick. Yeah.
I was talking to him, I'm like, what is this? I can't get my fingers. Like, you play bass. I'm like, it's different.
You have a 5-string bass.
It's different.
No, it's not.
Well, that's a thin U.
A cricket bat is a cricket bat.
Yeah, so I just, if you're looking at the Gibsons, if you really want a Gibson, you're having a hard time choosing between a couple, try these out. I feel like they're a really good go-to, sort of feel just completely different than most of the other Gibsons. They've got a good balance. I mean, they're a little cumbersome.
Not really. I find them to be a little big, so if you're putting on a stand, don't put them on an A stand.
A-frame stands.
They'll
Actually,
they'll fall over.
either stand, man.
Put it on a wall stand.
Wall stand.
Or one of those leaning stands that I have.
Also good. So, if you're gonna do that, I mean, I usually buy a stand per the bass or guitar anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, just keep that in mind. Check these out. That's all I have to say, really. I think they feel great. They look great. They sound great. I don't know what else there is.
8 out of 10 purchase.
Sure. You shouldn't have made the purchase in the first place, but hey, when the Guitar Fairy is bringing you a guitar, why not put a pack of strings in them? What is it, $11? Pack of strings, you just throw them under your pillow.
You pay a lot for strings.
Don't worry about it, man. All right, have a good day.